All right, good evening, guys. This is an update on the busted water pipe situation. A lot has happened this week. It doesn't look like it, but a lot really has happened this week. I'm going to turn this camera view around and show you what has been going on in here. The upper cabinets are installed. The bottom cabinets that got replaced have been primed. They will be painted hopefully before the end of this week. And then they got to repaint these here, put the knobs on, and the cabinets will be done. These countertops that you see up here are not attached. These are the old countertops that took water damage. The new ones have come in. They have not been picked up yet due to the fact that I have not received my insurance money back from my mortgage company just yet. They have to sign off on that check. So as soon as I get that back, I will have to go and pick up those countertops, or somebody will, because they will not fit in my vehicle. But once those go on, the sink can go in and all of that good stuff. This weekend, I took these blinds down and washed them. This set right here, guys, that's one full set of blinds. You see that? You see how there is no break up there? But there is here, but not up here. Washing those freaking things in the bathtub, and I don't know how long that is. I'm 5'2", and those things are taller than I am. So pretty close to 6 foot probably. They don't fit in the tub. Washing them got me, like... It really, I know that doesn't look very bad at all, but that crap hurt when that blind got a hold of me. This set here, easy peasy to wash. I'm still waiting on the clips to come in. These are called a Vallis, I think is what they call them. Not a Valance, a Vallis. These little clips here, they don't make them no more. But the ones that they do make, they're going to send me new ones. So that way this here can go back up. This one up here is actually missing completely. I'm hoping that it's in the pod, but I have no freaking idea. If not, that piece up there, just this little, what this does is it covers that little metal bracket, like how that is. You wouldn't think it would cost that much, but they said it's going to be around $100 or so just to replace that. Absolutely freaking insane. The price of bread is out of this world lately. But these old cabinets, I'm going to drag out to the curb this weekend, or maybe before the weekend, because trash picks up Friday. The stove, look at the stove, guys. When the water came down, it went into this little information packet thingy-majigger, whatever you call this back here, and it's still full of water. It's starting to mold and everything back there. We've got Remy. Here is Remy wanting to say hi. This is the cutest goddamn ferret I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I just love her so freaking much. This has got to go out to the curb. The microwave that is outside on the patio has got to go to the curb. They don't work anymore, so we've got to get new ones. That will be when the insurance check comes in, though. The casing got installed around the door. Came home yesterday and I could not figure out why it looked so white over there in that area. I was just like, what is different? And finally I realized it's the freaking casing. They put the casing around the door and it looks amazing. Just one more thing that got done. I have noticed though that this shelf right over here is just slightly bowed. You see that? It's not meeting up evenly with that, and when you flip it over the other way, it's even worse. So I've got to figure out that and why and what can be done about that in particular. Not really sure just yet. I don't know if it bothers me or not. What worries me though is that it will bow even more. There is a little spot right here that is damaged. Probably the first collapse of the ceiling was this half over here, and then later on, while the mitigation company was here, this whole half collapsed, and when it did, it came down and hit those shelves. It broke my plates and all that good stuff that was up there. So not very fun, but we'll figure that out later on. What else has happened this week? The pipe in the wall. So my last video, I talked about that there was a water pipe in the wall that had a hole in it, totally unrelated to this whole busted water pipe in the ceiling thing, but is in the laundry room and or in the kids' bathroom. Actually is where it is. The laundry room is the easier spot to repair it from, because you don't have to take out the vanity and all that. I had a plumber come by yesterday that works for the company I work for, and it cost me an arm, a leg, a liver, and a kidney just to get this freaking pipe repaired, but it was worth it. But now the drywall patch that has to be done is even bigger. They replaced maybe 3 foot or so of pipe. I'm not really sure. I'll show you the hole that was cut and the pipe that was replaced though. So there's the hole. It had been kind of temporary fixed, and now it's permanently fixed. But this pipe right there that you're seeing, it goes all the way down that way and all the way down that way. But all of that back there has to be patched. I don't care if it looks perfect or not. It's covered by the washer and dryer, and you'll never really see it. But that still has to get fixed. You don't want it left open like that. It just doesn't look very good. Another thing that I have done around here that I have not mentioned anything about, I had contemplated on painting my room, and I did it. I didn't videotape any of it for you guys to see. It actually took me 2 freaking days to paint the room. I'm totally ashamed that it took me that long. It was such a tiring process. What I don't understand is how the guys that painted my kitchen did the whole entire kitchen in like an hour and a half, 2 hours max. Unfucking believable. I know they're professionals. I know they're good at what they do, but damn, like, it took them 2 hours or less, and it took me 2 days to do my room. And my room is bigger than the kitchen, but not that much bigger. I have a good explanation. I kept having to stop. I had to stop to get the kids food. I had to stop to sell chickens. I had to stop to sell quail. I had to stop to sell rabbits. I had to stop to do chores. I just had to stop because I had to stop for a little bit. Like, I just kept having to freaking stop. So yeah, it drug out for 2 whole days of painting the room. And now that the room is painted, I don't really particularly like the color. The color that I picked out is called Copen Blue. It's a blue color that has a very gray tint to it. The walls look super duper blue though, like super light blue. And I'm not very impressed. It is starting to grow on me. I like it more today than I did yesterday. And I liked it more yesterday than I did the day before. But I still don't like it that well. I'm hoping here before the end of the year, possibly, or maybe next year, I don't know. I'm going to chalk paint my bedroom furniture and my computer desk white with a blue undertone to it, kind of like my TV stand is in the living room. I think the furniture being white will help the color, plus it will lighten the room up, make it look a lot bigger. Before, the bedroom was a blue color that was called denim, so it was a dark, dark blue. I'm going to show you the paint can first. Then I'm going to show you the room, and you tell me if you see the difference. Maybe it's just me. Before I show you the paint can, my lovely youngest daughter just wrote me this note. Like, she must have known that I've had a rough day, a rough week, a rough year, a rough 5 years. She wanted to cheer me up, I think. Gotta love those kids. Now, here is the paint can, guys. You see that blue? Looks very grayish blue. It's called Copen Blue. The color of it is right there. It's very, very pretty. I thought it was going to be a very subtle, kind of relaxing type color. I'm going to show you the walls. And please, is it my eyes? Like, I don't understand what's going on with me lately. Maybe so much stress that I just can't. Things look different than what they are. But remember this. That's the color. That's the sample on the can. Very, very pretty. It looks very gray at this angle and this lighting. And then look at the walls. Layla's got the camera now. Show them all the walls, Layla. Oh, not so fast, honey. Not so fast. Don't those walls look very light blue? Just very, very light blue. It does not look to be the same color. As you can see, the computer desk has been moved completely out of here. The computer desk used to sit over here. It ran from here all the way over and around to here. Like I said, once I paint that stuff white, maybe it'll help the color of the paint. I don't really know, but I don't like it as much as I thought I was going to. I really wish it looked more like that paint can. But I don't know. It's different to me. You have this camera back. I'm sure you're making them dizzy, girl. It just looks so different. I don't know. It's growing on me though. Like I said, I like it more today than I did yesterday, and more yesterday than I did the day before. But I don't understand. I just don't understand the color difference. And excuse my messy room, my messy house. I'm getting better. I've been actually cleaning up some. I haven't been such a lazy slob. Still not making the bed, but oh well. I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you to those that have been watching. I will make another video as this progress continues. Hopefully by the end of the week, you will be seeing my face again, telling you what has happened. But y'all have a good night, and I'll see you on the next video.